Cool. Live. So was I heading? Oh, yeah, I was heading there. That's right. Is this the right place? I wasn't paying attention to where I was meant to go. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, generators. He's using a shotgun, so where are the explosions coming from? Why does no one have ammo for the guns they actually hold? Where are they? There. Okay. Why are there so many mines? Okay. So I need to head this way. See a mine there, I might as well pick it up. What's over here, if anything? A way down with no obvious way back up. Anything up here? No, okay. Ghouls, okay. They're not too bad. Don't think this is the right way. Maybe it is, I don't know. That is the right way, okay. So there's DuPont Station, what's over there? Because over here can't be reached from there, so let's take a look over here quickly. Two blips, they are. More raiders. Did not mean to take all. Okay. I feel like I was trying to get this up. I boost that by 10. I boost that by 4 and I'll boost melee by 2. Oh, am I level 9? That was when I was planning on taking the last level. Door to Lady Frumperton's, I might quickly check that out. And that would be the Twitch notification. Yep. What's that? Ooh, that's a bottle. Fairly sure that one's bottle. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, that's that was a glitch. I don't know how that works, but it does. So it appears the entire point of this place is the safe and the Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Because there doesn't appear to be anything else here. Okay. Hang on. Let's just check out around here a bit more. DuPont East. And here's some more guys. Okay, where are those two? Up, I think, or they're the other side. I'm sorry, what is it? No, he's not going to say it. Close enough. Okay, nothing else up there. He's just going to keep repeating that. I did not mean to do that. Did I not just pick up a miscellaneous thing? What did I just take off of him? I've got no idea now. Oh. So hidden, okay. Keep forgetting this game isn't like Fallout 4 with the lunch boxes. So where does this bring me to? This brings me to the fountain, okay. Now there was a door here. You can't open it. Of course you can't. So now I'm going to go back this way. If I sleep for an hour, does that heal me? It does. Didn't check in here. I don't know what this is and I don't really want to go in there. I'll go in and just check. Okay, that was a jump scare from Talon Company. How good's your armor? 12. What's mine? I think 15. Weighs less, but that may have... I'll take it for now and think about it. Okay, so it ends up being the same, or close to the same, so it's not worth it. Could we just repair a bunch of stuff? What did I just accidentally drop? Should have known that would happen. Okay, at least I know what's in here now. The intelligence of 30 or higher. Or explosives of 30 or higher, whatever it said. Stim pack. So why a town company down here? This actually takes me to a place I can use. Okay. Okay, I'll let this war play itself out. It should repair some stuff. Four stim packs, that's always good, considering I use a lot. Super stim pack, which is also good, because even if I don't use it, I can sell it. I should probably learn what the super stim pack debuff actually does. Okay, it looks like everything up here. I'm going to do a quick save. I hear lasers being shot, so I think the town company merc's fighting someone down here. No, there's more. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm just going to store that orange box I found because I don't need it. It's a part in this, isn't it? Yeah. Dean's electronics, which I'm going to assume does laser weapons repair. there 2 books to do repair, or have I just not found the repair book before? Because I swear I found one that was repair. What do we got? We got Protectron, Super Mutant, and then I saw something else behind the Super Mutant. What are you, Talon? Oh, okay. So, more Talon Company. This looks like an exit. Okay. Go here. Stim pack. I'll use a doctor's bag. So can't repair that one anymore, so repair that. Then miniguns. That's not worth much, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, cool. Is there any containers in here worth looting? Metal boxes can have useful stuff. Our Lady of Hope Hospital, I don't know what that is. So this is clearly the storage room of the hospital. I'll make a quick save and then head up to the hospital, see if it's like what's inside. If it's stuff like stupidly high level enemies, I will just revert the save and then continue on my way. But I feel like it's going to be super mutants. Yeah, I don't really feel like going through here. I'll go through here for the sole reason of it's a hospital, I can get a bunch of stim packs. And also super mutants, I believe, give good experience. Okay, that's a brute. Okay. I probably didn't need to do everything before that I did, but it doesn't hurt. Okay. I've just realised it ignores damage threshold / resistance. That's good. Okay. Look around here. Another monitor that's on but not usable. Wait, .32 caliber, that's redundant. The name's redundant. Because .32 means 32 caliber. Okay, there's more super mutants by the sounds of things. Forgot for a second that those were containers, so saw one over here. There's more than one over here. How did this guy die? Because I didn't kill him. Okay. Right, so there's a second level. Should probably clear out the rest of this level first. Like that guy there. Regular mutant. Okay, so I came from here. What is that noise? It's like a generator or something? It's a generator. Okay. Check that room, so next is this room. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this appears to have been a longer room. I don't know much about hospitals, so I'm going to assume that that's a common thing. Okay, went in that room. Medical PSAs and radiology. Okay. Not seeing anything. Okay, I hear footsteps. Safe locked hard. These hard lock safes are really worth it. Okay, so I believe that's everything over there, yes. So next is that room there. To this room. Okay, I'm glad I actually came in here, because I'm getting a lot of stim packs. Which, while I wasn't short on them, it's always nice to have a lot more. Can't tell if that's fire or movement. There was just a Mr. Handy in here, and a doctor's bag, which is nice. Cool. Shit. Okay. So then this looks like an exit. That's the exit to Vernon Square. Which I can't tell if that's actually where I'm meant to go. Alright, the stairs are this way. Or is this this is an entirely different room. Okay, is there anything in here? Okay, then this is over here. There's also a door which I need to check. Okay, that's also out to Vernon Square. I should go use the other door as that's more likely to be the one that will... Why is there a turret control system? I haven't seen any turrets. So what is that? Oh, it's a trap, okay. Let's see if this gets me the fast travel. Or if I need to use the other door. Okay. Got that. Do I still have the Ranger radio? No, I don't. Because I can't remember if Riley's Rangers are a quest. Or if it's unmarked. Okay, check out the second level. Okay, got the quantum that I wanted from a vending machine. So that's an accomplishment. It's weightless, I'll take it. Why would you shoot in an area like that and like this? Okay, start from this side of the room. Okay, is there anything useful in here? Probably not. Okay. There might have been more the other way, so I'll quickly go check all of that out. What are they? Pilot lights. Okay, yeah, there was a safe and an opening which leads nowhere. Okay. But we have station number 3. So I think that's now like 6 medics, 9 stim packs, like 100 caps from them. How many caps am I at? 6,825. That's not bad. Should also just quickly clear out inventory space. Some of this road, I wish I had companions so I could just give them all my grenades and stuff like that. And then this takes me to the roof. Oh, I just realised this is actually about to break, so switch over to the shish kebab. Statesman. Okay. Is there anything up here at all? No. Okay. Do I want to check inside the Statesman? I kind of do, but I kind of don't. That was a laser. That means it's either robots or Talon Company. I do need to remember to go back into the... I need to remember to go back into the hospital. So he's come through here and killed all the super mutants.
No more games. Time to die.
The super mutants killed the super mutants. Places like this that I don't like because of how they're laid out, because of the layout. Makes it very difficult to check everywhere. Alright, that's those rooms done. This leads me outside, by the looks of things. Leads me to a stairway that leads me outside. Let's go just check up here. Seems to be code locked. Great. Okay, that's fine. My sword's just going through my leg. Go in here, make sure I've just checked everywhere down here before I go up further. Yep, so I got everything from in here. Just now, quickly clear out that carry weight. What I may need to end up doing is after I've been through here, head over to Megaton or something. So am I supposed to believe that that Theo guy came through, killed a bunch of these super mutants, but then died to the rest? Is that what I'm supposed to believe here? Level up. Okay, lockpick level 100 finally. Then the rest can go into melee. So, got new stuff. I'm gonna take Hero now. To me, it sounds weird taking that skill. Then I'm gonna put the 16 points into. I'm gonna put 6 into melee. Yeah, I'll do that then. 1 into speech, 4 into repair. I'll take a finesse for more crits. Use a new Coca-Cola. Alright, now start repairing weapons again. Alright, go back here. Do I check these two? Yes, I do. Okay, this is the bit I want to check. So, no medical supplies or anything. Straight razor's worthless. Okay, an alternate stairwell which opened itself up to me. Okay, down there can't be accessed, so up here we go. Nothing there. Okay, here more stomping, that means there's more super mutants to deal with. I think my goal was to do the GNR quest. Meanwhile, I've been messing around in a hospital. Now I'm messing around in a hotel. Okay, if you two could come here. They fly far from that. Okay, door. That takes me to a restaurant, so come back to that in a second. Okay, so there's more stairs, which I can continue to go up, or I can go into this room, which leads back here. Okay, is there anything down here I can take? Damn it.
Now try and hide from this!
Damn it. Okay. Hopefully I can get through here. Okay, Chinese Spec Ops is stealth.
There you are!
Oh, it was a board. I thought it was a missile launcher. it takes every fiber in my being not to take the Abraxo. So Fallout 4 and 76 have ruined me. Okay. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to drink 2 Nuka-Cola, purified water. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, so this is where the elevator was going to lead. What does the pressure plate do? Ah, there's a grenade bouquet above it.
No more.
So much centaur blood. Alright, head back. Actually, check dropped frames. Not that many, that's kind of surprising. Okay, so that's the elevator I would have come up through. Okay, my frame rate's just randomly taking a hit. Jesus. Okay, make a quick save because this is going to be a nightmare room. Chinese assault rifle. I can finally repair. Or did I sell the other one? I sold the other one. Okay, what's not worth a lot that I'm probably not going to get a lot more of? Worthless, worthless. Worthless. Okay, and then my perils are worth quite a bit. Oh, my armor's breaking, that's not good. Drink a Nuka-Cola. Okay. So now I'm going to head over to the other side, kill that guy there. That room was a lot better than I expected it to be. Okay. Okay, that is kind of worth it. Another quantum. So I think this building alone has got me like 2 quantums. That's melee. I don't think... I know that it's worth a bit. I'll keep it for now. Okay, then there's this guy here who I didn't empty his corpse. Okay. This room here is a kitchen. Put this away. Because it can set off gas. Don't know if I need that, so I'm not bothering. I'm not going to bother taking it. Okay, I think that only leaves... Oh, there's a bit over there I can check out. Another dead super mutant and a door and more stairs. Okay, what is this up here? Wait, is this? It can't be. I can't. Have I accidentally just found Rise Rangers? I've accidentally found Rise Rangers. Hey, Dodds.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here.
You realise I've just wiped out a hospital full of super mutants?
Okay, she's our what? I know you don't know me.
It's more sad that all those bodies don't have loot on them. It is, but I'm also at like nearly 300 carry weight.
You're right. What we need is something to power the... On the way up here, I'm pretty certain if you can get...
Okay, now I've got to go back and grab the stupid fission battery I just saw, which I didn't think I needed. Because like, if you look at my inventory, 284 out of 290, and I've basically crafted together almost everything I can. Because this assault rifle's glitched and doesn't want to stack. Well, you kinda can when you're carrying around 41 frag mines and 28 frag grenades. Where was the door? Back here. What is my quest marker even for? Oh, okay, look at a fission battery. Also, dudes, just so you know, because I've said it multiple times, this is melee only, with the only exception possibly being Lonesome Road, because I think you have to use guns at one point. Also, I barely remember anything from Fallout 3, which I'm currently in the Capital Wasteland. Like, I remember the main story, and that's basically it. Wait, are any of you guys vendors by any chance? I just saw Brute there. What only can do? Melee, so I can only use melee weapons. So my main weapons are Shish Kebab and Ripper currently, because I don't have a chainsaw. And
Well, Brick's the name. Well, what the fuck, you Brick?
Hey there. Thanks.
oh, okay, so I can just give them ammo.
Yeah, what is it?
Back so soon?
Anyone can be a melee weapon, just don't pull the trigger.
No.
Not in this game, because there's no melee button. Come on. So, unfortunately, I don't have a mod which makes it so that I can use a gun as a melee weapon. I have a texture pack, and I have a sprint mod, and I have Tale of Two Wastelands, and maybe something else, which I can't remember. Oh, I've completed the quest. So what is my quest now? Fallout New Vegas Sky Morning Edition. I've got like all the mods I have in this are basically just like stuff that won't ruin the base game. Yeah, quality. Well, so look, I've got I'll just quickly look at my load order because I can't remember. So sprint mod, I've got an item sorter. I have one mod that adds quests, or a quest, and then I've got like more. I've got a mod that adds some perks. I have a mod that makes it so I get a perk every level, because that's something that has just always annoyed me with New Vegas, where you get to level 3 and you don't get a perk. So it's like you end up being half as powerful as you probably should be, in my opinion. Like, I like New Vegas. I don't like the skills system, just because it just feels weird. Because like, it's one of those things where Fallout 3 got a few things wrong. I'm not gonna say Fallout 3 is a perfect game, but the skill system in Fallout 3 is so much better. But I like the traits in Fallout 4. Like, Wild Wasteland is the best thing ever. I legitimately do not play this game without Wild Wasteland. Return to... I've never met Riley. How can I return to Riley if I've never seen Riley? Can I please have an explanation of how that works? How can I return to someone I've never met? Did I just pick up Nuka-Cola bottles? What is that? Main character. The thing is, I literally asked the guy who I was helping, who's Riley? I think I just got another Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'm gonna need to look that back, but I swear I just got another Nuka-Cola Quantum from a vending machine. Which if I did, then that's 2 for today. Are burnt books... What are burnt books labelled as? Or am I blind? Was it... Oh, scorched. God damn it. So, I also tested this the other day. If you kill Three Dog, as soon as you get Galaxy News Radio, or like before you even find out where your dad is, it just tells you, find another way to find him. It's like, but how? Like, at that point it's basically just a
Well, I suppose
guessing
that's
game.
it. I'm going to head back to... If I can ever be of medical assistance.
Wait,
It's been good. It's been good knowing you. Hope to see you at the Ranger compound. It's been good.
you said you can repair my stuff. I wanted my Ripper repaired. I'm gonna look at what the Super Stimpack debuff is. It doesn't say. What is the Super Stimpack debuff? Oh, Stimpack sickness. Oh, okay, so I don't want to use that. Because that's now just completely screwed me over. Damn it. You're addicted. I'm not addicted, so Super Stimpaks, for some reason which I personally don't understand, gives you a debuff. Oh, I need to still go through there, because the entire reason I'm here is I was going through a sewer, and then I found a hospital, so I went through the hospital. And while in the hospital I got to an exit which led me into here, so now I've kind of been everywhere. I'm not over encumbered anymore, my Stimpack sickness is gone. What? Why is it still there? Why? What? But the debuff... I'm not going to talk about that. How much does Brahmin steak increase my strength? By 1. Okay. You're actually alive when you're not around. Ah, okay. So it's wasn't there a movie or something like that? I vaguely remember a movie. No, it's a quest in New Vegas to get to.
Here. You've done
Okay. In New Vegas, if you go I think it's the King's way of getting into New Vegas, if you don't have the money for the passport or anything, or for access.
So are they intelligent?
You have to find a guy. What's your repair? 52. You have to talk to you have to deal with a guy who, his entire thing is basically scamming people by way of, I'm having a mental blank on the thing. Scamming people by having fake attacks. That's sort of just this game in general. Like, they all sound like robots. I think that's an issue more with Fallout 3, because when I first started, because I did the beginning bit off stream, like the vault sequence, because I don't like the vault sequence. It legitimately sounds like because Two Wastelands makes it so that you can play Fallout 3 in New Vegas. It sounds like based on the sounds to me, it sounds like something in converting the sound files from Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas created some weird distortion. Because I think it was Amata, your dad, and then Jonas all sound weird. Like those three in particular.
So are the intelligent?
I was hoping that would open the thing, because I screwed up. Why didn't her ammo restock? Did her inventory restock? No. Why didn't your stuff restock? Why do you have a wood chipper? So many questions. Okay, because you're being useless, let's go and talk to... Let's go see if there's a merchant outside of town. Where is that? Actually, where is the... Why is it so far? Why can nothing be up in this area? Like, why can nothing be in this area that I need? It's always in this area, or it's up here. Because I think I need to go there for... yeah. Yeah, it's put things everywhere except in areas I've been. Like, so... I can't remember why I need Anchorage Memorial or Tepid Sewers. I know one is for... Oh, I think the sewers was for, what's it called? The mole rats, and then the other... Either way, one's for the mole rats, one's for the Milox. So they're next to each other, but you can't have them at the same time. Up here, so where's the little lamp light? Big town's there, so I think little lamp lights somewhere in that area. So that's the end game. So to get through this game, you have to go over here. So you got to go to Galaxy News Radio. Then if you fail the speech check, you got to go down here. After that, you have to go back here. Then you go somewhere like over here, I think. I think you go somewhere ridiculous. After that, you've got to head down to here somewhere. I can't remember where Rivet City is. After going to Rivet City, you have to go to the Jefferson Memorial, which I don't know where that is. Eventually, you end up having to go to Little Lamplight to get the Gek. Then you end up over here, then you end up back down here. The layout for this game is just weird. So, Fallout 4 makes sense in terms of its layout, because it wants you to be in Boston more than anything. And it only sends you out of Boston like 4 times. Someone spawn. Someone spawn. Someone spawn. I don't think I've met you. You have a terrible repair skill. But you can repair my armor. And you can repair my ripper. Good. Done.
If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
I'm here to buy. Not... Wait. What am I wearing on my head? I'm wearing a baseball cap. I'm taking the combat helmet. Take the 3 of them. He sells... Did I buy the cryolator schematics? I need to check.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Miscellaneous... It doesn't look like I did. Okay, cool.
Here to acquire. If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
Okay, here is a ton of stuff. Have a pre-war baseball cap. Then one more, and then I've got 2 more caps I can use up. Probably don't have anything worth 2 caps. I will sell 1 308 round. Oh, I'm 0.5 over or something like that. He's just giving these away, so I'll take them. Does he have any other armor that's decent? That's -1 agility, which I don't really want to have. Alright. Cool.
Give me a shout if you need.
Okay, what's my carry weight now? 152. So what do I need? Crutch, garden hose, motorcycle handbrake, coolant component. I just want to try it out. Okay, spawn in another guy. Whoops.
Searching for a friend.
Did your stuff by any chance replenish already?
Clothes
No.
make the man, and here are the means to remake your. Here to acquire.
I should actually just quickly check. Does my new helmet need repairing? No. Okay, good. Oh wait, it does. But it's not going to gain anything from it. I hate that comment, but it's great. I just need to sell stuff. Specifically grenades. No, I don't like doing that because it doesn't work all the time. And besides, here's Crazy Wolfgang. What's your repair skill? Yours also sucks. Why does everyone's repair skill suck?
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
He sells a rocket launcher, which is worthless. You also don't have much money. I can sell 10, 3, and then 2 more I can definitely get. Okay, then 28. Do I have anything worth 28? That's convenient.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Okay, let's go to my house. Oh, by the way, Dodds, you might be surprised by this. I didn't nuke Megaton. I've let Megaton live just so that I didn't have to nuke them. And I'm back. Do I have any new bobbleheads? Was there storing stuff in here? I was. So what have I stored? Oh yeah, so I was just storing anything that sounded rare. That's going to. The only reason I didn't explode them is because you have to run very, 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 very far. Like, you gotta run from the middle of the map to the very far north. And I didn't want to do that run because I hate that run. I might store my quantums for now because I need 20 by the time I find the Nuka-Cola area, which I don't remember the name of it. But just to show you where you have to go. So you start from here in Megaton. You have to run, like, I think all the way up here somewhere. And it takes forever because this game is very slow. Even with a sprint mod which increases the movement speed slightly, it's still really slow. Okay. Mark that again. Board map. So now it's just telling me to go to a station there, but I want to do... I'm heading back here because I know for a fact that there was more to the sewers. Everything too far. The weird thing with this game, before I get to cars when, there is a mod for Fallout 4. I don't believe it's fully finished yet, though. That's the only issue. But there's a mod for Fallout 4 which adds in, I believe, tanks. That essentially is just, it's just fancy looking fast travel. You just pick an area to fast travel to it and the car takes you there. But it's a step in the right direction. So I should use my... What buttons do I rip down to? 3, 1. Okay, why didn't that work? Let's get both from... Technically it wouldn't, since canonically there are cars in Fallout. Oh, this was the entire thing I came here for? Some junk? Not even junk in this game, it's miscellaneous. I came back here entirely to explore this sewer, which I'd pretty much already finished exploring, I think. There's gotta be something else somewhere here. No, because that's the way I came from. Well, this was a complete waste of time. Is there another door in here somewhere? Or did I just completely waste time by coming here? Completely waste of time. Great. So this is pointing me to this door here, so I'm going to assume this is the fastest way out. There are so many landmines. I'm not looking forward to Lonesome Road. For the sole reason of, there are landmines in that explode pretty much instantly. Part 4 was landmine. I want to say mine was, Did you ever go to Yusef Station, Olivia? For, Abernathy, I can't remember his name. I can't remember what that is. It's to the east of Sanctuary. Yes, I just had to figure out which one was east and which one was west. Yeah, I think my first death was to one of the raiders there. No, it was the explosive mole rats. That's what killed me first in Fallout 4. I think in Fallout 3 my first death was to Mirelurks. Specifically the Mirelurks on the way to... Oh, I'm trying to remember the location. Hey, my map. Oh, it might be the Mirelurks into... No, it's not there. I'm trying to think. I'm having a massive mental blank on which one, or where they were. It might have been the Morsetti station, but I can't remember. I know it's an area tied to a quest, and I've done the quest, and I can't remember which quest. And Fallout New Vegas, I think my first death was to powder gangers because of their landmines. I feel like all of my stories from me playing Skyrim are more interesting than Fallout for some reason. Such as the fact that in my first playthrough, because prior to playing Skyrim I'd never played an RPG of any sort, or any game with a carry weight or inventory system, I was picking up everything. Like, I picked up every single, like, bandage wrap and everything in the first dungeon you go into. I was picking every single thing up, just because I thought it would be used because it was going to be needed later on. And then I ended up over encumbered and I had to slowly walk back to Whiterun. And I decided at that point I hated the game and I stopped playing. Then like a year later or something like that, I played it again, but I didn't pick everything up. And I think it's now... it's my most played game on Xbox 360. And it's probably in my top 10 on PS3. Oh, that's kind of cool. Are radiation suits useful in this game? They actually are. They've got damage threshold of 4, which they weigh a lot less than my armor, so that's actually kind of cool. I remember being a heavy armor greatsword using Nord with tons of healing spells. My first character that I can remember, which was on PS3, was a Argonian who used the Skyforged Steel Greatsword enchanted with Frost. However, it ran out of charges and I didn't know how to charge it again. So it was essentially just essentially the Skyforged Steel Greatsword. Then I learnt about the smithing exploit, which at that time had been patched. However, my PS3 wasn't connected to the internet, so mine was out of date by like, I don't know, like a year or 2 years? Because I think I was playing in 2013 or something like that, and Metro Junction. So I was out of date by like a while. And then I eventually, so I did the glitch to get 100 smithing. Then I just had legendary Daedric armor, because I put effort into getting every single Daedric card I needed. Then on Xbox 360, when I was playing that, I found out about the Fortify Restoration glitch on like my third or fourth playthrough. Because at that point I'd been playing a lot. Like I got bored of what I was doing, so I just thought, screw it, I'm gonna look for glitches in the game. And I happened to stumble across a random video, which was explaining the Fortify Restoration glitch. That glitch is one of my favorite glitches in all of gaming. What is a blue pass card? Why am I playing Doom now? My health metric stamina allocation was bad because I kept changing my playstyle. I always do a ton of stamina at first because stamina started to carry weight. So like my first 10 levels are always, like my first 5 to 10 levels are always stamina. After that I change it to I go with Magica for 5 levels, then I do health. Then once I've got like a good amount of health, I basically just go what I need. So if I need Magica, I put all my points into Magica for a while. If I need more stamina, I put it into stamina. So my entire thing with Skyrim is basically, I want to be powerful, but at the same time I'm going to make sure that I've got a perfectly balanced character. But then I typically use typically I'll do Dawnstar Chest. Like first thing I always do Dawnstar Chest. And like I'll do that for like 20 minutes or so. Because just doing that for 20 minutes gets you everything you're gonna need for the early game. Plus by disenchanting you get a couple levels. It's like immediately right off the bat I've got a few enchantments, some decent armor, some decent like weapons, some money. So that's the only reason I use that, is because it allows me to build a character faster. Do I go swimming? Follow-up question, do I have Radex on me? I do. The light in this game sucks. Later on I got bored and spammed telekinesis for a while. I did that at one point because I wanted to have every skill at 100. Wait, what? Is this... I've just never been here apparently. What is the point of this room? If I don't find a person in here because of that now, I'm going to be very disappointed. There should be a human in here. TF2 fault. Oh, you haven't seen my really strange build, I just remembered. My build is just strange. It's like, so I got bonus damage from Black Widow, bonus damage from that, bonus damage from that, but that's mainly for like dialogue options. Then I got educated, so I get more stuff. Then I have more luck. Then I've got more critical chance because I want to do a lot of damage. I then just gave myself an extra level. I remember getting that, but I don't remember why. So I just deal a ton of damage. More carry weight. I can do a ton of... I just knock... I throw opponents around. Get more experience. I thought I had another one which just increased my damage. Or am I an idiot? I must be an idiot. Because I swear I had another one which just increased my damage again. There's a person here. Who are you and why are you here?
Hey there.
Are you just not going to explain why you're down here? Why is your repair skill 12? You have a worse repair skill than me. Someone who has not put points into repair or enough like. See with that weapon, did you say? Not yet. I get a chainsaw later. At that point, I will do that. Like I think by the end of the game, my plan is a chainsaw. The main thing is a chainsaw. I can never remember. I think it's a universal inverse axe or something like that, or proton axe or photon axe or something like that. The Saturnite Power Fist. I believe it is called. I believe the best version of it is the Man Opener. I think that's basically all my melee weapons then. And then like I'm gonna have some gun, which I'll get in Lonesome Road, because I think I am of the belief it is impossible to beat Lonesome Road without a gun. I'm gonna try to do it without guns, but I don't think it's possible, because no one's ever proven me wrong. Like I've never seen anything that proves me wrong. Like I've done it with a melee character, but I had to use a gun by the end of it. So it's at 22, so 2 jet. Screw it, just go with that.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Bye.
Oh, that's stealing. Well... Look, it was very nice of you to let me sell some stuff to you, but all this now belongs to me. Oh, I've just remembered. I can't remember if it's Fallout 3 or New Vegas, where when you kill a vendor you get all the stuff back. Damn it. Well, look, she shouldn't have been marked as stealing. If it was marked as take, not stealing, she would still be alive and I wouldn't have all my stuff back. I love how they try to make you feel bad with the loss of karma. But in this game, because I think it's this game, or it's this one or it's New Vegas. Like, it's either Fallout 3 or New Vegas. You will end up with a good karma by the end of it. Like, you cannot avoid getting good karma. It is next to impossible. Purely because the game forces you to kill bad things, or things labelled as bad, by the end of it. Okay, what's worthless? That's worthless, that's worthless. Is 64 the lowest thing I've got? Chinese pistol, bad. Get rid of that. I'd like to point out a revolver weighs more than my sword. I think it is this game where you can end up with bad karma. But to do it you have to nuke Megaton. You have to, I think, side with Tenpenny Tower over the ghouls. You also have to... You have to do certain things inside of Tranquility Lane. I think it's Tranquility Lane. You have to do very specific things to have bad karma. In, like, both this game and New Vegas. Because by the end of both of them, you will end up with positive karma. Because, like, it's not bad game design, it's just the arbitrary karma system doesn't work when there is more good stuff than bad. Or especially when a lot of the bad karma stuff, so stuff like the reverse pickpocketing a grenade onto someone, so they explode. You can't do that without a high pickpocketing skill, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I'm fairly sure you need to have a high pickpocket so you can plant a live grenade slash mine on somebody. Lockpicking, which I guess is technically a bad thing, depending on who the target is. Again, it suffers from the same thing. It's like, you can't do it without a high, like, you can't open a lot of things without a high lockpick. Even hacking, it's the same thing. You can't open all the bad stuff without a high science skill. So this game very much wants you to be good. Same with Fallout New Vegas to an extent. Are they below me or are they stuck somewhere? Oh no, he was just above me. I like the name of that challenge that I just got. This is hacking for getting 100 crits with melee or unarmed weapons. Or was it just melee? Come here and eat my fire sword. Well, he didn't eat my fire sword, I think my fire sword ate him. So where am I going? I'm meant to go that way. How do I get that way? Should I head down to the red light? Hold on, I'll check up here first. Because it might turn out that there's just an abrupt left turn. Belly does, because I'm not sure how much you know about Fallout 3 New Vegas. Do you know that the shish kebab is able to, like, you know the gas leaks? The shish kebab can light them. Like, while it's just out. So the way I have this now, if there was a gas leak here, I would have exploded. Which I feel is a bit of a weird design choice, but it also makes sense. Another blue pass card. Yeah, but it blows me up. Also, why am I playing Doom? Why am I getting blue pass cards? What do they do? The thing is, I don't think I technically can get an explosive melee weapon. Which kind of sucks. Now I wish in Fallout 4 and 76 you could get a power fist with the explosive legendary effect. Okay, there were humans set up here. So where are they now? Foggy Bottom Station. I've got no idea where I am anymore, by the way. I meant to go back that way, okay. So where is this? I don't know. Hello? I saw a red blip around here, I'll go and check that out. Thanks for at least dying quickly. I was kind of hoping for Talon Company, because Talon Company give better weapons.
I'm gonna tear you up.
Is that a Chinese officer sword? It is. 17 damage. My shish kebab does 41, so it's worth a bit, I guess I'll take it. It's worth less than a grenade. A Chinese officer's sword is worth less than a single grenade. That sounds about right. I can't get that out because I don't have high enough science. Because for the first time in my entire time ever... Bear trap jump scared me. My first time ever in Fallout, my lockpick is so much higher than my science. Are you kidding me? Okay, where does this take me? Dunpont Circle. Which is where I've been, because that's over there. Is this... I haven't been to this exit. I don't think I have. So let's see, so I need to take the red one. Okay, so I literally just take the red line. I'd like to point out this is my first time ever using one of these maps. I also need to go to... I need to go back to Minefield, that's just reminded me. Because in Minefield there was a very hard locked house. Which, I think it just gives you like leveled loot or something like that. Or it gives you leveled caps. But the house there also has a key which can be gotten at Lenfont, whatever. Where are you? There you are. Don't run from me. It will only make it much worse. I missed stabbing him in the back. It just wouldn't click. Why wouldn't it click? Wait. Boxing gloves have a damage of 3. Okay. Okay. How did I get in here? Up here. Which way did I come from? I think it was this way. If I find dead bodies and disarmed bear traps, it was this way. It was this way. Go check the other way quickly. Just another exit. Where to? Doesn't say. Why is there mentats in the food thing? Why does it not tell me what this exit is for? Georgetown. So I've got no idea where Georgetown is. Why do I feel like... No, Georgetown's not the one with the ghouls. Is it? Not the ghouls, the death claws. I saw a red blip. Super mutants. I will come back to Georgetown because I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember why. So let's just. Why can I not see? I could actually head down past the Washington Monument because I believe that's right across from the Lincoln Memorial, which at the Lincoln Memorial is a quest. So I will actually follow this. I can see him, game. Wait, oh no, I think I know this area. I believe Georgetown has a sort of unmarked area connected to it or something. I think. Okay, there's no behemoth. And these two are doing something. Still in danger from Centaur. What just happened? Why did everything explode? Why is everything exploding? Because that guy has a... I believe that is an auto grenade launcher or something. I don't even know what to say about that other than why does he have that? Which I think I've made this joke before, but my character, whenever she gets hit, sounds like an anime character getting hit. Or just sounds like an anime character, I should say. Okay, can I please? Dodds? My character's female. Is this where I need to go? Doesn't change with it. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to increase barter because that will ruin my entire thing. I can boost that to 90 and then put 3 points into something else. See, to maintain, in addition, repair, that doesn't help much. I need something that increases durability, if that's a thing, which I don't think it is. I'll boost this to 85, put... and I'll put the other 8 into unarmed, because I need that eventually. What are the new skills? Life Giver, which is actually somewhat useful in this game, I think. Okay, I need that. Even though I'm fairly sure most of the guns I'm carrying around don't weigh above 10. Like, I believe most of them are like 7. They've been more than halved. I'm fairly sure they've gone down by 8. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Is that telling me to... I can't tell if it's telling me to go in there, because it's point... Oh, there's a door on the side. I'm an idiot. Is that a actual building? No, it's not. Why even put a door on it that's accessible? Why not just have rubble in front of the door so you know that it's not accessible? Please just fling him, thank you. He just casually had a light machine gun. Which that's definitely how its weight cut, so the perk is working as intended. I'm gonna try something stupid. So I think he's up there, I can barely see him. I'm gonna try and kill him. Sprint. What is this meant to be? Why is there a tractor in the middle of the town? Okay, how do I get to him? Or is he... It actually looks like he can't actually be killed with melee. Can I get him to kill himself? Okay, so this is the first impossible enemy. Okay, just because I want him dead, so I can actually walk around in this area. First time breaking the rule, since I made the rule. Where's that light machine gun? There it is. Aiming in this game is weird. He has a high damage threshold. Great. Do I have a missile launcher? I do not. Do I have a gun that does any sort of decent damage? What does this do? 10. Laser rifle does 14. That does 10. 6, 9, 10, 18, 20 DPS. Okay, try this. I just gained the tough guy perk and then all my limbs exploded. What is the tough guy perk? Repeatedly broken bones has led to them becoming stronger, somehow. How does that make sense? It's like, yeah, I broke my bones, now I'm Superman. Okay, I'm just gonna run. This guy's like... This guy is unkillable because he has a grenade launcher. And can shoot down at me. And also he has a high damage... Oh, my armor condition is dangerously low. Oh, which one? None of them. Dodds, I don't fear him because I've killed death claws with melee only. So what is this building? So in my original playthrough of New Vegas where I did Lonesome Road, I beat Lonesome Road with like only using like one gun. To be fair, I believe it's like the strongest gun in the game. But still, I beat it with one gun. I killed Raw. Yeah, I killed Raw. Why does everyone have explosives? Why does everybody have explosives? Okay, you come in here. I'm not fighting you out there with your friends. Idiot. But, so when I said that the only time I'm going to break the rule is like Lonesome Road, that's why I'm breaking the rule in Lonesome Road of melee only. Because there are a lot of guys like that where they're just slightly above where you can hit. I think most notably it's like when I can never remember the actual name because of John from Miniature Nerd. Eddie, I think it is. Even though Edie sounds better in that context. But once Eddie leaves you, there like that first area after that, there are a ton of guys just like that. Who are slightly above where you can hit or slightly far away, and if you can't, and like they will shoot you to death. Why is there a mini nuke but no Fat Man? Well, it's spelt ED:E. It's like because of Miniature Nerd, I pronounce it as Edie, but it's supposed to be Eddie, but that doesn't make much sense. It's like if it was supposed to be Eddie, put an I in there before the E, so that way it makes sense. Otherwise, you've got Edie or Eid or Ed-E, not Eddie. You can tell my best subject was English, like stuff like that. Like okay. Like I was really good at grammar, like language conventions, all that sort of stuff. And it shows because that's all I can do. That's all I'm good at is knowing how to correct people that are wrong. And then getting annoyed when someone corrects someone else and they correct them wrong. So in Australia it's just referred to as English. This is how lazy Australia is. If you're learning like grammar or stuff like that, it's English. If you're learning but then I think in university it's languages. But I always find it annoying because it's like there's always stuff like what is it? There's always stuff like there are those people that will correct someone. Those people that are really annoying online that no one likes. The ones that are just like, oh, it's actually, it should be written this way. 99% of the time, they are wrong. Because they'll say, oh, you've got to write it this way. But the way that they're writing it is worse than the way it was originally written. So I think the worst one I've ever seen was someone tried correcting someone on, It was something like a sentence where a word was used as a verb, but the person read it as a noun or something. So they corrected them as if it were the noun, not a verb, which then ruined the entire sentence, making it not make sense. Is this the way I'm meant to go? Yeah, I don't want to go that way yet. There was more. Actually, no, I will go this way because I've been messing around too much. I need to get this quest out of the way. Dogs, okay. So I think that means scavengers? Or does this mean nothing? I think that's Lincoln Memorial. Right? What is shooting at the dogs? Oh, Brotherhood. Hey, Brotherhood, I tried helping some of your friends once, and I helped another set of your friends once. Do you guys mind just giving me all your stuff so I can... Hello.
Keep moving, Wastelander.
Well, you see, we're gonna... Oh, there's more of them. I was hoping it was just this one so I could steal everything. Don't mind the suspicious person standing right behind you, taking all your stuff. I was detected for a second. That person's detecting me. Move along. Thank you for your stuff. Do I want the rat away? Nah, not really. Okay. Moving on over to the Lincoln Memorial because there's raiders there, or slavers. There are slavers there who want your help in finding... I can't remember the faction name, but there are a bunch of runaway slaves. I think they have a faction name. I believe one of them sells the blueprints for the dart gun, I think. I'm actually curious, what's my current... What is it under? Is it here? I'm a paladin. I am that good that I'm a paladin. That doesn't sound right to me. I should not be a paladin. Especially considering I murdered an innocent woman in some sewers just because it would have been stealing if I took her stuff. Which, now that I think about it, that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Yes, I want your stuff, so I'm gonna murder you because I don't want to steal. It's worthless. So, Lincoln Memorial, then we got the Washington Monument, which I've never understood that. Why is that the monument to George Washington? It's it's a rectangle with a pyramid on the top. Wait, sledgehammers are worthless.
That's close enough. Curiosity can get... Oh, and stay off the moment.
Okay, I need to find... I don't remember the guy's name. I think it starts with a J. I might be saying it starts... I think it's saying it starts with a J.
Keep moving. Mr. Walker is waiting.
Nope, it's Leroy.
I'm Leroy Walker. You're a sharp one. We're from Paradise. That's, you know, I need someone to get some loot. It's a museum, just past the Washington Monument. I'm only interested in stuff related. Oh, and don't try to go into the memorial. Don't want slaves using them.
Okay, then I've got to hunt down the oh, do I hunt them down or do I just have to find them? And then come back and tell them that I found them?
Why don't you look where you're going?
I am looking where I'm going. I'm trying to take a nuke quantum right now. Can I reach from here? I can. Detected. Who's detecting me? Him.
Hello?
Wait, that's... what? So that doesn't count as stealing. Is it because they're technically bad guys that it doesn't make me lose karma?
You like Paradise Falls?
Oh, make it quick. I'm busy. When they get, it's
So no one here's a vendor. How am I detected? Okay, so where does that take me? Museum of History, I'm assuming. Yep. So I might as well go do that. Or should I? This is an issue because I need to sell stuff and the best place for that is Rivet City. I'll go and do it, then I'll go and do Galaxy News Radio. Which then I think sends me to Tranquility Lane. Which I think then takes me to Rivet City, I think.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
I just want to know why you guys are here randomly. Is that a super mutant or is that a sign? It's a sign. Can I go in? Can I get in here? No, it's not gonna let me. Thing is, I don't see anyone in there. I'm assuming I need to get the thing before I can do that. Who are you?
Another human with a death whip. Nice. I'm the sentry for Underworld. My sure did. Most of the residents. Those knuckle. Yeah, you.
This is where Underworld is? So where did you say Underworld was?
Tourist. Sure did.
It's right inside, okay. So that's actually helpful because I believe there's at least one vendor in there. So I'm going to assume, based on the fact that there's Wait, is this where you meet Sydney, who you can get the special 10mm from, or is it somewhere else? I'm assuming it's somewhere else. Well, here's Underworld.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth skin. Smooth skin? You know, relax, I'm just kidding. You're
Dodds, what are you saying edgy about?
bastards. They don't see. Enjoy your. We got a nice little. Not gonna tell.
Wait. He's got a repair skill 56. Is he also a vendor? No.
I used to think it was all so much bullshit.
Wait.
Remember that secret Android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal fractalizer for the facial reconstruction.
None of those are real
I'm
words.
sure we'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
Nothing she just said was real words. Also, I'm half tempted to buy this bladed gauntlet. The only issue is I don't have a good unarmed. I'm not going to buy it. I will get better stuff later. Okay, grenades are too much. Too many grenades. Okay, keep the radiation suit. Should you had the advanced ones, right? I will buy one of them. Sell my radiation suit. Do you have... okay, you got a tungsten pack, so I'll buy them as well. Then 5 or 4, okay. Then do I have anything worth 9? I can sell 2 pre-war money which are weightless. How much for a pack of cigarettes? Okay, I'll sell 2 of them. Just check that there's nothing else. Oh, you actually sell the rebel. I'm buying that because that's actually useful. Because I want to collect as much as I can of everything. Okay, so 1188. Then 111. I might go over to here because I believe now the majority of my carry weight is this sort of stuff. So that's 7, I believe this was 14. You're not getting a single one of my caps.
Thanks.
Just ignore the person behind you breaking into your safe. Don't worry, Dodds. She gets money back in like a day. Or 2 days. Because I've never understood the logic behind this. Every 48 hours they just restock all their stuff. Okay, I was just thinking something, but I don't remember what. Oh, repairing the armor. I was like to point out, I bought her best recon armor, but it actually went down in durability when I bought it. Wait, did that say Rivet City?
Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered more than a few here. A compassion is
Yes!
the common. Perhaps it's the daily
Where is
struggle of
it?
life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man. A new man. Let me say thank you now.
To be fair, I think I can get there from here. I can just run there. But that's still annoying, so keep going with Head of State for now. So what's needed for the cryolator? A lot of stuff. What's needed for the railway rifle? I don't know. Okay. That needs a key, which you have. Reloading bench. I think this is a bathroom. It's a big bathroom with beds. Because that's where you want to keep your bed. Why is... Okay.
Welcome to the chop shop. Don't let our place's name fool. If you require an... Certain. Oh,
Wait, what? It's like...
and how can we help you today?
If you need stim packs or anything, talk to me. She then isn't a vendor.
You haven't heard? Pity.
Okay, so you just sell aid. 37 stim packs are mine. And I'll take your doctor's bags too. Okay, 22. I just have 22 railway spikes.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, so what is the purpose of this room? That needs a key. Okay, I'm going to do something stupid. I should have quick saved. I will quick save now. Hello. How are you? Mate. And Ethel. Nice to meet you, mate and Ethel. I'm not interested in you guys, I'm interested in this. Do you guys mind just, like, leaving me alone so I can open this? Also, for glowing ones, you're not giving any ghoul or rads. Hi. you please turn around? I just want to open this safe. Yeah, and the thing is, that one there, the one that I'm looking at now, he's not going to move. Are you What are the chances I can get away with a massacre in here? Can I reach from here? Aha, there we go. Yes, don't mind me, the person next to you picking this lock. I'm not even mad, that's the funny thing. I'm going back and I'm making a highlight of that. Like that entire thing. From me like getting to it, seeing it's very hard locked, and then dealing with them, and then seeing that it's empty. I am making a highlight of that. Because I feel like that just about sums up this game. What's this room? Okay. Are all the very hard safes going to be empty because I'm assuming a quest? If this is empty, they're tied to quests. If it's not empty, then I got really unlucky with rolls. This was the first one that made me lose karma. That was the first one to make me lose karma, so why is that one different? Who is Winthrop? You.
How's Underworld been treating you? Me? We've scavenged just about all this. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Now, not before long. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you.
Oh, he's just a guy who you can bring scrap metal to for money. What was your repair skill? 56. I'm half tempted to use it just so I can repair my Ripper. I'm gonna do it. Because I want to use my Ripper. The game gives you good karma no matter what, but gives you bad karma for cranksafes. The thing is, in this, it's kind of technically stealing.
Me? No, not at all. I'm... Yeah, just east of here.
So, you get good karma for everything except for breaking into safes and murdering specific people. Like, if I was to kill everyone in here, I would lose karma. The ninth circle, so that's something to do with hell.
This place is calm, just... Oh, hey, look. Yeah, I know. These corpses... Alright, a full head of hair to work.
No, don't change the colour.
What should we do?
Well, I found out where you can get a haircut. You know what? For the first time in a Fallout game in forever, I'm not having the normal hair.
Another satisfied customer. Watch it, will ya?
So that's the ninth circle. Carol's place. Is there anything else here other than Carol's place and ninth circle? No. Okay, so Carol's place is a store.
Yeah, what is it? Oh.
And you're not a vendor. You're a hotel. Okay. Not even worth taking that.
Smell that?
Unnamed, unnamed, unnamed. Okay, so no one in here is important. Over to the ninth circle. Which, I can't remember if there were 9 circles of hell, if there was only 8.
Well now, folks got problems. That's Sharon. Let's just say, well,
Okay.
I hold his contract.
Okay, so... wait, I can buy...
That's it. Uh,
So I can just buy a slave. I'm half tempted to. So that'd be 296.
no, go.
Okay, anyone else in here named?
What are you looking at? Is that so? I like a human that knows his place. They don't know or don't care. And you know what? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head. Hey, not everyone is as simple. They treat, well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I...
The day definitely isn't complete until everything's
Well,
dead.
I got this list of people. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. We started out with 11. They all just... I'll pay you 100 caps for each one. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around at 10 pen. Bring me back something personal from each of them. Yeah.
Okay, so... 10 penny... Is he going to show me where all the locations are? So, which one's that one? That's the Republic of Dave. Where's 10 penny tower? So I have to go to Dukov's place. Is that 10 penny tower? Was I pointing the complete wrong direction? I was pointing the complete wrong direction.
Hey, what's here?
I'm gonna steal from this.
Have you tried this? It isn't good.
This stuff tastes like centaur. Really hope we're not thinking of breaking into there.
No. I was planning on doing nothing illegal. And if everyone could just go away.
Morning.
That one wasn't stealing.
Dance. Skins.
What's he got in his inventory? Nothing. Get up.
Back for more. No, he is not. I am a firm believer in personal. Sharon made some choices that landed him in. Oh, would you now? I suppose I'll give you the pleasure. Talk to. You purchased my contract from Mastercard. Please wait it.
Ooh. What are you doing? Is it murder? Please tell me this is murder. Hold on. I will be back in a moment. And I'm back. Um. Did this just seriously break? Damn it. Please tell me I can get it to work. Maybe if I push him into position. There. Now speak.
Dude, dirty coward. Dude, harsh and buzz. Minus 5 points.
Oh man, this is nasty. But it does the job. Yeah, I ordered it yesterday. I found one of the patchwork's things in it.
Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
Okay, so he... So he moves around, he actually moves. He doesn't. What is it? Did that fix it?
I am told that I am no longer able to serve. That's right, Sharon. Have you come to say like centaur? Yes. All right, let's go.
The contract perk. Absolutely rules of putting himself in harm's way to keep them safe. Fortunately for him, his contract holder lives a dangerous, adventurous life. For each 10% health you are below maximum, you gain. Yet no, that sucks.
He shot Osric.
Okay, so I bought a slave. The slave broke, so I had to disable him and re-enable him. He then killed the guy I bought him from, and now I have a terrible perk. I think that just about covers it. Oh, I'm getting all my stuff back. I also lost 2,000 caps. Yeah, so meet my new best friend, Sharon, or whatever. He is basically just here as a meat shield. Is he able to move? Yes, he is. He is a meat shield until I can get, what's his name? Forks. I think it's Forks. Okay, now to hunt down Lincoln stuff. I'm going to assume that there are probably there's probably... I was about to say, I'm going to assume there's probably feral ghouls down here. Oh. Okay.
Find them. Hey, I've got your back.
Is it melee only if my companion uses a gun? Okay, I need to figure out a course of action for this place.
Keep firing.
If it counts as a gun kill... The thing is, I don't believe you can track gun kills. I believe it just says kills. So I'm not seeing a distinction between melee and gun, but I assume since... I'm going to assume that based on challenges, which I don't know what they're under, Are they in data? No, they're in quest. No. Here, challenges. Let's just see. So, he's using a shotgun. Is there anything for shotguns? I'm not seeing anything for shotguns, but there's a lot of stuff to go through. Is Colonel Autumn... Is Colonel Autumn the one in this game? Or in New Vegas? I don't know who Sam Warwick is. Okay, it's not counting. Because shoot 'em up would be higher than 2. Since he's just killed like 7 things in here. Is there a door over here? No, okay, so this is the rest, so this is the last bit for the ground floor. And I just saw movement over there. See you, Dodds. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you're probably gonna go play Monster Hunter. So if you are, go enjoy Monster Hunter. Okay. That just jump scared me. Because why does it do that? So if he kills it, it shouldn't do that. Where does this I'm gonna go into these rooms? It does. Okay, good. Right away, steady. Refrigerator has nothing useful. Actually, what is steamed Mirelurk? Worthless. That also very much sounds like something that was modded in. And isn't vanilla. Oh. Too lazy to check. Every bloody time. How is it even possible that every single time there is a bear trap, I don't see it and then end up stepping in it? So I believe that's number 11 or 12 in total. This isn't funny anymore. Okay, there are no more bear traps. Here's hoping I step in no more bear traps.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I am. Was it just a really delayed message and meant to happen when I was setting the bear traps? What time is it? 10:40. Wow, okay. So how long's the stream been? Like 3 hours? Exactly 3 hours. Cool. I think this is now my longest stream without anyone else in the call. Good. Because now I have no excuse to have anyone else in here. Then I guess Dodds was here, so that kind of I don't know. Either way, it's my longest technically solo stream. And once again I've barely accomplished anything. Okay. I'll start with the left room. Because I might as well go in the... Okay, so nothing in the left and right rooms. So now I've got the big room there. Also I saw... Okay, so he shows up as a blue blip. Good to know. I am in the right place, right? I think so. Yeah, I'm in here. Okay, got Lincoln's diary. I want more than just one. I want to bring in the whole lot. Think... Is there more in here? I feel like I need to mention for everyone, for anyone who's watching, I've never done this quest. So I don't know what I'm missing, what I've done, what I need to do, like where everything is. Free doctor's bag, mentats, caps. They're above me, okay. It's somewhere on the left side, but I can't find where. There.
What was that?
Okay, and where am I? Anything cool in the non-fiction section? Nope.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Where was the ghoul you killed? Because I heard you kill one.
Anybody there?
Don't go that way just yet. Make sure I've got everything from down here. I think all this ammo, all this 10mm ammo around the place is because of the I can't remember what type of gun it is. I think it's like a lever action sort of gun. Either way, whatever it is, I'm very sure that gun uses 10mm ammo. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. This was the one he killed. Okay, now to go open the easy locked doors. Or very easy locked doors.
I've got one. Go get him.
Oops. Don't want dog meat. Or was it dog food? Dog meat, don't want it. Didn't mean to open that one. I might as well see how much I get for bringing the guy scrap metal. It's probably only going to be like 25 caps per.
Where?
I see you. I'm going to just kill these guys. It happened again.
Sight of your own blood?
Why does it keep doing that and keep jump scaring me?
What's the big idea?
There's Lincoln's repeater, which I'm keeping. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the end of the hallway. Okay, that was just really creepy for a second, where the music just decided to stop.
Be cautious.
Gonna put this away for a bit. Okay, so that brings me to the stairs, which I don't need to be at. Lincoln's voice. Okay, anything else here? No. Okay. Next room. Empty, empty. Empty, empty. That's rubble. And worthless. Don't know what he's on about. I feel like my slave is crazy. Why is there a coin collection in a library on a library bookshelf? Oh, it's not a library, is it? It's a museum. I'm an idiot. Okay, I think that's everything. Or at the very least, it's everything I could find.
Be cautious.
I think this is where I came from. Yeah, it is. Yep, okay, that's the way I go. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Then I go down here. I'm going to go turn that scrap metal in just see how much it's worth. If it is worth anywhere from... If it's worth more than 50 caps, then I will go out of my way to carry scrap metal on me and bring it here every time. Nope.
Ah! You're new here. Huh? What? Really? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I heard. Why do you want to head on over? Oh yeah, that janitor.
Okay, where's Winthrop? There he is.
How's Underworld been treating you, sir? Really? For every 5 bits of scrap metal you give me, I'll give you a stim.
Oh, that's a rip-off. Yeah, you can piss off, mate. I'm not gonna bring you 5 scrap metal for 1 stim pack when I can carry a bunch of weapons and stuff, sell them all, and make back more. I'll actually repair the silence 10mm because I think it's worth a bit more. Oh no, it doesn't use 10mm. It uses an ammo type I don't have. Okay. I'm still not selling it. What's the time? 11 o'clock. Okay, I think after this I'm gonna go turn this in and I'm gonna stop. I have the wrong quest tracking. I think. No, I don't. Okay. It's just for some reason showing me 2 waypoints. I'm guessing I don't have everything from there, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I've got everything of importance out of there. I'm also gonna have the shish kebab equipped. You walked into a shopping cart and took damage, you moron.
Very well.
I can't take his shotgun. Well, that sucks. Oh, that's my shish kebab. I saw a red thing and I thought, why is my character carrying jet in their hand? Okay, what I'm gonna do,
Very well.
just so I don't accidentally sell it, here's taking Lincoln's repeater. Because unique weapon I want stored in my house in Megaton. Because the idea is I want to collect as many unique and legendary, or legendary, I want to collect as many unique weapons as I physically can. Like, I think there's some which I may get locked out of and stuff like that.
So did you find any? Yeah. How did you see? Oh, and stay out of the. I suppose. This is truly not exactly something that will rally Slink. Slaves all over the wasteland have started. Sure.
Great. Let's go take a look at the memorial.
I heard you're going to help us get those.
I can't wait to see them.
Just in case it's bugged. It didn't bug.
I heard you're gonna. Yeah, not much to look at anymore.
So, did I get the... Okay, so I gotta find the Temple of the Union. Do I have the location for it? No, not by the looks of things. That's fine. Because I think it's in some weird spot, if I remember correctly.
I heard you're going to help us get.
Oh my god. Is there anything I could do up here? Because at this point I don't see the purpose of actually coming up here. Like, I'm not seeing anything of value. Like, I'd expect a quantum up here or something, because you can't. Fuck's sake! Fuck! There, you can heal the rest yourself. So, like, there's literally nothing up here. Why? Like, you have to do a quest and then you have to ask explicitly for permission to come up here. Why wouldn't you just get... Why not put a quantum up here, since the quantums are the thing you're collecting? Like, between bobbleheads and quantums, you're collecting the two of them, so why are neither up here anywhere? I'm supposed to believe the quantum that Leroy has, or had, was taken from up here? Because I don't get this. I don't get why there's just nothing. So your reward for going in there and doing that is another quest. And like, I think I got like 70 or 80 caps. Or like 100 maybe at most. Oh. So I now can no longer continue this quest because I don't know where that is. So I should go and do the replicated man, but I need to finish this off. I'm in the area. It's like right at the end of this area. Just that way. And I want to say that's actually where I don't remember where it is, but I can steal the Declaration of Independence from around here, I think. It might be all, because I think that's the Capitol building down there, maybe? Yeah, that's the Capitol building. So if I can go in there, I think in there is the Declaration of Independence, which I can steal. Which, I kind of want the Declaration of Independence. But I will do that tomorrow, because I'm ending the stream now. So make a save. I will replace the Metro Junction one. Okay. That did save correctly. Yes, it did. Good. I'll also make a quick save, so I've got 2 saves. Okay. So anyone watching, thank you for stopping by and watching this shit show. I will be streaming again tomorrow, probably roughly around the same time, maybe earlier. Don't know. Yeah. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this. See you. Hopefully, you'll see you again next time.